What's up, guys? This is BubbaTV24 and welcome to the channel. Today we are back in Valheim. It is early morning. I'm at a compound. I play Valheim with two different characters. I have the character that I've been playing on the channel, the two videos that I have for it, and I have a character that I've been playing as with my friends. And one of my friends has a server set up that we have all jumped to and decided to just all start playing together. And I am going on here as Bubba, and I said I'd be doing this. I'd show you guys what we've built and our bases and stuff like that. And we are in his world. I'm not going to give any details out about the server or anything like that because it's just for us, and I don't think my friend who has the server would want that to happen. So he has gone through and he has built this huge spiked gate and wall and gate and all that stuff around the outside of our compound here. And I'm going to show you guys off the buildings. I'll start off in the back over here and then work our way to this way where my building is. I'll do my building last. If you guys like Valheim and you want to see some more builds of stuff, that kind of thing, be sure to leave a like on the video. I'm still going to be doing a playthrough on as Bubba on the solo campaign, so if you guys want to continue to see that, let me know with a like on this video. Feel free to subscribe so you know when new stuff comes out, and if you want to leave a comment, be sure to go to my Twitter. It's at BubbaTV24, link in the description. So okay, we are coming up to the first building here. I'm gonna steal his raspberries because he's not here right now. No one is on right now. It's kind of early in the morning, and I'm just gonna go look at their buildings here. So this is first one of my friend's buildings. He has built himself a relatively tall building. Now you have to remember that we are not the best builders and we are still trying to understand the building system. We understand how it works, but we're just trying to get it to work well. So he has built himself a house. I don't know if he's actually added on to it since I was last here, but there is a lot of stuff that I haven't really seen yet because they've been doing a lot of stuff while I haven't been playing, because I haven't played in a couple of days. I've been taking a little bit of a break. We've been going hard on this game and I don't want to get burnt out. So okay, he's got this cool like little lofty second story here. Come up here. He's got a nice fireplace with smokestack. I don't understand why this is here. Maybe for the heat part of it. He's got another fire down there that's going. All the smoke's kind of coming up to the top here. I like it for the most part. I think it's pretty good. And we'll go down here and take a look at it from the outside. He's got spikes all over. We were questioning why he had spikes here. It kind of seemed like a dumb choice, but he just told us to shut up. So we're gonna come up here and here's his roof. One thing I do like that he did, if I can actually get up there without dying, is he put this sort of frame around it. It kind of looks like an actual hatch, and I like that a lot. Let's see if we can get down without dying here. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves, looks like around the fence there's some like little sniper guard tower areas. So here's another guy here. He has built himself, honestly, of all the buildings so far, this is probably my least favorite one, but it looks like it's still in progress, so I'm not going to hate on it too much. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just messing around with some stuff. This game's frame rate is going to be really bad because I am both playing and recording from my computer. When I play and record normally, I use a program called GeForce Now that plays the game through its PC and streams it back to me. It's complicated, but it works, and that way I don't lose frame rate. But here I have the graphics knocked down real low, and then that way I can record and play. But it does take a hit here when I start recording. So we got ourselves this guy's house. It's okay. A lot of nonsensical stuff that he's probably kind of working on, I think, still. But so far, nah, I don't really care for it all that much. But it's whatever. It's okay. We got ourselves the main communal building. This is where everybody kind of comes to go and put materials for everybody else. We all kind of, if we have extra materials, we come in here, we drop them in here. That way, if we've decided we're gonna do a big project, like you know, like getting this right here, like using the cauldron and all that stuff and all this stuff here, we all had to go out and get materials for, because these are things that you need in order to make it forward in the game. And so we all just went on big Matt's expedition, getting copper and tin and stuff like that. So we've been exploring quite a bit, and then it gets a little claustrophobic as we go up, because I would much prefer to have higher roofs, but we're kind of at a point now where we need better wood in order to have stability, because if it goes too high, it just falls apart. And me personally, I would rather have, like, you know, a floor that was one higher, a little bit bigger, because it kind of feels claustrophobic, like I said, and the camera kind of hits into it. So big communal building, that kind of thing. Nobody really lives here anymore. We used to all live there. Actually, we have, I'll show you in a little bit, but we have ourselves like a little hut from when we first landed here, and I'll probably make that a blacksmithy at some point just to have it. I have big plans for what I want to do, but it's going to take a long time for me to get those done. So, okay, we got our smelter and our stuff here for furnaces and all that to make metal. We've got the beehives and stuff back here. We actually have a portal down that goes to a merchant. I'll show you the merchant here in a little bit. We have ourselves a pig pen. None of this stuff has really been, like, I don't know what they're doing. I did not build this building. I did not do any of this stuff. I have no say in what goes on over here. Me personally, in games like this, I like to have my building style be fairly natural, or at least look somewhat, I don't know, kind of like what the place should look like. I don't really care for going around and like carving all that out. But we have some pigs here that are tamed. You can go up to him, you can pet him, and he will love me, and he will cherish me. We've got the guy who runs the server's house here. He's got some cool windows. We're gonna go in here. He's got troll heads on the wall. I don't know how he got the troll trophies. Like, we've killed so many trolls, I haven't gotten a single trophy yet. He got himself a deer head trophy, mounting stands, some banners. Those look pretty cool. It's all his gear here. Gray Dwarf Shaman trophy, very cool. I've killed so many of them. Draugr trophy. Oh, he actually got one of those. I think I was there when he did it. We got lucky on that expedition. Some deer hide, like, rugs. Cool little bonfire sitting area. I think there's currently like 4 or 5 of us that play on this server now. That's his house. It's pretty whatever. It's not bad looking. I like his design. He claims it's the best house on the server, but you know, that's debatable. Who's this? Okay, so this is, I haven't actually seen this yet. So he built himself a little, I don't know if this is his house or if it's like a boathouse for the, yeah, oh, okay, yeah. He built himself a boathouse. That's super cool. Yeah, okay, okay, he outdid himself. Yeah, that's, I like that. Very well done. Cool, cool. So I imagine we'll probably, yeah, we open the gates and then we can just go out into the water there and go sailing. Very cool. Well done. That's clever. I like it. Well done. So our boat doesn't get damaged, because anything made out of wood in this game takes damage if it doesn't have a roof over it, especially if it rains. So we put a roof over it and that works. He's got his gear here. Get dried off here real quick. Very cool. Very cool. As you can see, I kind of basically came here and then spawned and then ran down here. Alright, now on to my base. So we're on the ocean right here. If we go out this way, that is the ocean. That is just a wrecked house that's already out there. It has nothing to do with us. We haven't really terraformed this area too much, but there is some. So now we're going to go to my place. I'll show you guys around a little bit. Now, I play as 2 characters, like I said. Bubba is the one that is in the videos, oh geez, on the channel. And then I have a different character that is on this server. And she's much further than Bubba is, but Bubba is basically a single-player character at this point. Okay, so here's my house. I basically took a hut that was already here, and then fixed it up and then added to it. So I've got the initial hut. I have a great hall that is, yeah, it could be much bigger. It may end up that way later on. Little hallway, and then sort of like a storage slash treasure room. And I have plans to actually level out some of these areas and build wings that come out of here to go make like bedrooms, that kind of thing. Okay, so let's go inside here. This is one of the first houses that we actually stayed in. As you can see, there are 3 beds in here, and we all stayed in here because we were like, well, this looks like a good place to settle down. Okay, so you come in through the front door here. You got some gear and a little hatch here for this that's not lit because I don't have any wood on. Oh, actually I do have wood. We'll put it in the other room. Workbench, my bed, my crates. I haven't, like I said, been playing, so all this stuff hasn't been moved to where it needs to be, but I do have great big plans for this little area. So we're gonna add a fire here. As you can see, I've got myself a great hall that needs to be a bit bigger, I think, but honestly, it'll be a lot bigger once I take this stuff here and move it into the back. But as you can see, it's big. I like the sort of I like having higher ceilings, as you can see, and then these are just aesthetic supports. They don't actually do anything, but it's to make it look sort of rustic and whatnot. And then all the smoke that you would think you would generate from 6 fires actually goes up there. There are 4 windows, and it just kind of hits the top and seeps out the sides. And that's how it works. I've got myself a big chair. I'm going to put some benches and big long tables in here, that kind of thing. And then I'd like to get a throne at some point to put it here. So that's what's going to happen. So you come back here, and then we've got my treasure room. That's, like I said, big tall ceilings, that kind of thing. But a treasure room that doesn't have anything in it yet because I haven't moved it yet. So that's what's going to happen. So I have ideas for what I want to do, like have like a room that comes off of here that goes over into like a kitchen area that has all the food, a room that comes over off to this area that I don't know what would be in it, I'm not sure, and then rooms that might come off of this hallway left and right, a bedroom for like the master bedroom, which would be mine over here or down here, and then like another like guest bedroom or something like that. So that would be a thing. But that's where we're at. Let me get on top of the building real quick, and we'll take a look here, a little look-see. One of the buttons in here lets me hide the HUD. Okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's everything that is in the area here. I've looked at all the bases. I've looked at everything, as you can see. Look at all the smoke coming out of my home. It is just the worst. But I like it. You know, personally, I think it's the best looking house here, but maybe I'm just biased because it's mine. But my friends have come up with some cool designs, and we have been having a good time. If you guys want to see anything in particular in Valheim, let me know. If you want to see updates on the different things that we've done on the server, let me know, that kind of thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it wasn't progress on the game itself, but I'm still working on progress. So just let me know what y'all want to see in the future. I've been BubbaTV24. Thank you for watching my video. Please be sure to subscribe, leave a like, all that stuff. If you want to leave a comment, go to my Twitter. It's at BubbaTV24. Link in the description. I will see you guys next time, and I am signing out.